Perfect. So do have the kids with me. Doing a lower body. There you go, baby. Lower body workout. Mostly we're going to be targeting the posterior chain. So a lot of people, a lot of women especially, have like a quad dominant. So we're going to even that out a little bit. Although the quads will be worked, it's going to be predominantly posterior. So we're going heavy weights. Just grab as heavy as you've got. I might put Peppa Pig on in the background, you know. So I've got 17s there, I've got 14s. And I was, depending on how I feel, get the 17.5s out. We're going to do 4 sets of the first set. Bring this closer. So I was going to do lunges as well, so you need to be a bit further back so you can see them. And with the nice warm muscles, when we're finished, we're going to get into some deep stretches for like splits training. You might not be wanting to achieve the splits. However, doing the stretches for splits are fantastic for all areas of the lower body. So that's why we get them in. And I've got a foam roller as well to warm up. To stretch off the deep muscles around the pelvis area. So we want to start with RDLs. So pick a nice easy weight and make sure you've done a few warm-up exercises like squats and things. Don't like the lighting, so I'm going to put my light on. Oh dear, hit you. RDLs. So these, this is a tricep that we're doing. If you've got any questions, so I do answer questions as I'm live. Let me see. So we get that another. Good. Right, so tricep RDLs, so Romanian deadlifts, so you can do your own deadlifts. B stance RDLs, each leg, then curtsy lunges or curtsy squat, whatever you want to call them, for hip strength, posterior, so glutes, hamstrings. Hi Hash. No, I hope you're not going to be harsh to me. Let's get started. Oh, don't forget your Fitbit. Hands feel slippy. Morning guys, hello, moving. Right, so I am wearing my trainers as well because I've got split squats in this workout as well. So hips back, core engaged, shoulders pinned towards the shoulder blades pinned towards the spine. So we're squeezing the glutes coming up. No expectations, this is our first set, bit of a warm-up set. That's 3, 4. So you should feel tension in the upper back as you're keeping your spine in a neutral position. Feeling the stretch in the hamstrings at the back. So you can see there's a small bend in the hamstring, weights in the heel. I'm thinking that it's a forwards and backwards exercise versus up and down. Do one more. Good. Yeah. Then we're going to go into B stance squats. Sorry, B stance deadlifts. We're in Scotland. Hi guys. Hi Sandra. B stance. So B stance is predominantly working the front glute, and it's an RDL version as well. So it's like an SDL, like a single leg deadlift, but we're not concentrating on balance because this is a kickstand at the back. I'm in Scotland. Hips back, less of a bend in the knee, more at the hip. So it's like a hamstring stretch, squeezing the bum cheek coming up. Good, thanks for the likes. I am answering questions as I train as well. So we're working the posterior mostly today. I think that's about 8. I'm going to swap over to the other side. And let us know if the mic is like too in your face to hear me breathing. Really putting the emphasis in that glute squeeze. So I'm a personal trainer, online lifestyle coach, Pilates and yoga teacher. Specialise in rehab, back pain, sticking to diets. I'm going to finish the set, get your breath back, you can pause this, with curtsy squats or curtsy lunges. I've already said Scotland, Please can you send me I don't know what that is. Right. So because it's the first set, I'm going to go and warm up the outer hips with curtsy. So if you've got knee problems, you can swap to like a wall sit or a squat sit. But your knee should be able to move left and right, but make sure it stays in a line with your ankle. So turn it and you face forward. So one leg only coming down. And you really start to feel the stretch and tension in the outer hip. That's what we're looking for. 3, 4. You're getting blocked if you ask what country. I've already answered that. 5. Must be amusing to you. Maybe work on your sense of humour. Good, over to the other side. So I'm postnatal to 2 young girls as well, ages 5 and 2. So if you see them running around, that's who they are. What are you eating? Orange. Oh, very good. That's more appropriate. Just take your time. Rest. Oh, where's my water? Here it is. Do you have any questions on exercise? Fat loss? Fire them in. Round 1 out of 4 done. So that was like a working set. Sorry, a warm-up set. I'm going to add more weight. Right, so RDLs. This time I'm going to go heavier if you've got that option at home. I've got 14 kilograms. Bringing the reps down. Cause engaged. My hands are slippy. I've got cream on them. It's a bit annoying. I've got to start this way this time. Hip width apart stance. Shoulders pinned back. Feel the stretch in the hamstrings and squeeze the bum cheeks to rise. 2. Have as many oranges as you want, Ari. 5. 6. You're getting better at peeling them. 7. 8. 9. 10. Rest, get your breath back. What's that? Oh, my mic's here. You have to stand near me. Am I normal? What's normal? Any trolls will just get blocked. There's plenty more people who want to see this kind of content. Why don't you peel it for Dems? B stands deadlifts next. So we started on the left side last time, this time we'll start on the right side. B stands RDLs. Kickstand at the back. Small bend in the knee, most of the movements coming from the hips. Feel a stretch in the front hamstring, squeeze with the front glute, the bum cheek on the rise. 2, looking for about 6. Remember, we're doing a lot of volume here. 3, 4, it's warm. 5, but rainy. 6, good, over to the other side. I'm a personal trainer of 12 years, online lifestyle coach, specialise in nutrition, rehab, fat loss for women, back pain. I'm a Pilates and yoga teacher as well. So if you've got any questions on the above, fire them in. Back pain is obviously a popular one. Oops, I think I've done too many there. Right. And last time with the B stand squats we did body weights. This time I'm going to add 8 kilograms. Or again, if you're doing this at home, add whatever you've got. Everyone likes to avoid lower body because it gets you out of breath. So the weight should be in the hand of this stabilizing leg. 2. Hit really big hip strengthener. 3. 4. 5. One more. 6. Good, over to the side. How are we doing? Welcome to my live. I'd love a like and subscribe. I'm building my channel so I can educate and reach more and more people. 3. Get that leg right over. Sit back on that leg. 4. 5. 6. Rest. Round 2 done. Oh wait, no, it's not. Yeah, it is. Yeah, I'm getting confused. I was thinking we finish with B stance. Notification. These are my 2 young girls. So if there's anyone with any questions on postnatal rehab, pelvic floor diastasis recti, anterior pelvic tilt, get down.
I love you, Mommy.
Love you too. I love how them shoes are on the wrong feet. So we're just resting. You might feel like you don't need the rest. It's not cardio, okay? Your body's still, the muscles still getting their energy back. Look how cute this one is. The odd shoes. Right, we're ready for round 3.
Round 3.
Round 3, baby. Another 14 kilograms.
Mommy.
Oh no! Your kids are gorgeous and so funny. Thank you. Someone said that you're gorgeous and cute and so funny. And say thank you.
Thank you.
So shoulders pinned back, lower cores engaged in particular. Hips back. Feel the stretch in the hamstrings, the back of the leg, and squeeze the bum cheeks to rise, and you're toning all these areas. And you're working on flexibility. 3, 4. Try not to rush. I've got a tendency, 5, to do them too quickly. 6, 7. I'll do one more. Oh, nah, let's do another 2. I've got another 2 in. Thanks for the comments, guys. Beep, beep. Grip strength's definitely going. I'm going to get my hand wraps. Beep, beep. Yes, Harry. 365 is 365. 365 is the number, yeah. He said 365.
I just made that number then.
I'm going to open the door, let these ragamuffins loose. I'm too warm, so I'm opening the door. Your 3's back to front, baby. Your 6 and 5 are good. You did do very well. Right. B stance RDLs. I'm going to go for, you'll see. Beep, beep, go 14 kilograms. So the reason I'm using hand wraps is so my grip strength isn't taken away from the movement, and now I can focus on the lower body engagement. Shoulders pinned back. RDL B stance. 1.
Wow, B stance.
2.
Look at that B stance.
Thanks, Harry. 3. 4. 5. We'll do one more. 6, and we'll swap over. It's been a while since I've seen you exercising with your kids. Do you have biceps? Can you stick it back together, please? 6, over to the other side. I almost didn't go live this morning but I was like, oh, I need this for my own mental health. Hi, guys. Thanks. Right, so yeah, we're using hand wraps because we're going heavier. B stance the other leg, so we can concentrate on the engagement in where it should be and not focusing on our grip. Squeezing that bum cheek coming up. I've had some awesome glute workouts this week at the gym. Actually, it's only been 1. I made it sound like more than that. 4. This is my second leg workout of the week. 6. I'm answering any questions on health and fitness, fat loss and toning. Rest. Then we're going to go a lot heavier for the curtsy squats. Don't feel like you've got to increase like I am. Listen to your body. So I'm a personal trainer of 12 years, online lifestyle coach, Pilates and yoga teacher. Help my clients manage stress, keep on track with their calories, and in general, make that lifestyle change. I specialise in back pain and rehab, and I go for a holistic approach to health and fitness. So it's just not just about cardio, it's not just about strength training and nutrition, but it's also about managing stress, tension release, meditation, flexibility. It's the overall, and not many trainers do that. Right, curtsy squats, heaviest set yet to finish. Yes, Ari? 4? You want to turn into an orange? 4 oranges. She did eat this breakfast this morning. 2. I think you are. Well, the tangerines, aren't they? Ari's. Yeah, 5. 6. Good, over to the side. Make sure, obviously, if you are training around kids, you look where you're going before you move. Because I like to be under your feet, and this is a mother, you'll know that, obviously. Probably didn't need me to tell you that, but I thought I would. Seeing you gives me this strength to work out harder today. Good, I'm glad I can motivate. Whew. As I wasn't massively motivated for this workout, I was like, I'll just plod along and lift some heavy shit. 3. Yeah. 4. Last 2. Oh, baby, can you pick it up? It was windy last night. Yeah. Rest. The next, sorry, it was 4, wasn't it? No, it's 3 rounds we've done. So the next set is purely for volume, but so we're there anyway, right? As I say, we've overloaded our muscles to build muscle and strength. So anything's a bonus now. I've not got a saw, I need to get one. So anything's a bonus now. So I've got 17.5s. I'm sick to death of fixing. Need to replace that because I've sat on it. So I'm getting the 17.5 kilograms, which are heavy as balls for the last round. Obviously bring the reps down. Thanks, baby. Not had these out for a bit, but action has created motivation. If you don't ever want to exercise, I'm talking, just do a few sets, something easy, and see how you feel. And if you don't continue, at least you did something. It's what gets me exercising most of the time. Pick a workout you enjoy as well, and add something else into it. Don't know what them digits are. Right, so RDL 17.5. So we'll need the hand wraps for these just because my grip strength will give up before my lower body and back strength. So it just gets me a few more reps. Highly recommend you get some lifting straps. They're like, if you are lifting heavy, they're like £6 from Amazon. Right, and twist them on. I can do a video demonstrating how to use them if you're not sure. Right. So shoulders pin back and they must stay like this towards the spine throughout, okay? Hips back, hamstrings stretch, squeeze the bum cheeks on the rise. Core must stay engaged throughout. And I'm talking about the core below the belly button. Feel that connection. 3. I'm going to be sore tomorrow. 4. 5. 6. Let's go for 8. 7. Nearly there. We're there now. Well done. Hoofed. Rest. And we've got B stance deadlifts. We'll go for the 17.5s. Oh, it's warm. How are we doing, guys? We've got any questions on building muscle tone, fat loss, managing fitness around children? I'm a Pilates and yoga teacher. I specialise in rehab, back pain, shoulder injuries are common, postnatal rehab. So if you've got any questions, or if it's a bit embarrassing your question, send me a DM on Instagram. We can talk there. Whew. Right, let's go. So we're going for B stance RDLs, means there's Less bend in the leg, more in the hip. That was a good idea, opening the door, letting them free. Let's have a look. I originally liked cardio, but after seeing you, I started to gradually increase my weights and realised that weights are actually an interesting exercise. They'll keep you motivated. Cardio, the best thing you can do for managing weight, building muscle and tone. What's that then?
Firstly, you know that one flowers.
1 second, guys. 4. Yeah.
Well,
Yeah, I know.
Nearly fall down.
I know.
And also the second question.
6.
You know them jelly things, trees. They're back.
Oh yeah, well remembered. What's that in the middle of the field? Can you pick it up? I think it'll need washed. Yeah, so cardio's good. Like, you should mix it up and do some like HIIT training, or getting in an uncomfortable state with cardio reduces your visceral fat, so the troublesome fat around your liver and organs that causes all the diseases, right? Thank you. Also keeps your joints healthy, your heart and lungs. But to be honest, resistance training gives you all that anyway. But in terms of visceral fat, it's good to mix it up, right? And weights won't get you that fit. It'll get you strong and healthy and looking jacked. But a lot of my clients will start training with me thinking that they're trying to lose weight, when they end up overhauling the whole life over time. They'll change jobs, they'll change partners, because you get all this confidence. Ari, that's not all this confidence within themselves because they're training consistently, and they realise, thank you, knackered. They'll realise what their body and their mind is capable of. And that's what you're working on, especially when you don't want to exercise. If you're able to exercise when you really don't want to, that's discipline, and that's you making it a lifestyle and becoming resilient, and that's what it takes. Doing the best you can. And consistency looks different every single day. It's whatever you've got during that day to give. So 100% on a sleep deprived day with kids sick might just be like 40%, but that's better than you versus like you not trying. Courtesy squats, heavy as fuck. Let's do it. I'm going into my sauna after this. That's my reward. 1. Feeling the stretch in the side of the hip. 2.
I need to find out what that jelly thing is.
3. You investigate them with a knife. It's blunt, the knife, guys, don't worry.
No! The orange!
5. 1 more. 6. Over to the other side, finishing round 4 and moving on to the final set of 3 exercises. So this, I'm going to put this down as an advanced leg workout because of the weight and the sheer amount of volume. This would destroy Scott. 1, 2, I love you. 3, 4, last 2, then rest. Oh. I'm glad I chose to use the hand wraps because the grip strength was definitely going there. 17 minutes in. Deep breaths. Right, the next 3 exercises. We've got my favourite, the ones that I love to hit. They're so hard, split squats. There's nowhere for the body to hide. Any weaknesses are ironed out in the split squats. Highly recommend. Heel elevated. We're going to start without weight. Let's get used to the movement again. And we've got walking lunges. I'm going to use the 14 kilograms. Low reps, so it might be about 3 each side at this point. 6 altogether. And then lunge pulse. This is for the hip flexors. Whew, attention seeking. Oh, what a fanny. Blocked. Okay. Love a like and subscribe, guys, if you want motivation and health and fitness education. Starting with split squats. So without weight first. This is purely the reason why I've got, do I need these again? I don't need the 8s, unless I drop. No, I'm not. What was I going to say? I can't remember what I was saying now. Cheers, guys. Right, split squats. Oh, that's why I'm wearing trainers, because it's quite difficult stance to get into without them. Oof, posterior is shaking. So with these, it's a bit of a sweet spot. There is some tricks on the internet. Like, I think it's like sitting down and then that's where your stance is. But I know with like the sheer amount of times I've done them. So you want to make sure you're long enough that you feel a stretch on the back leg, on the front of the back leg, and wide enough you don't lose balance. So feel the stretch and up. So if it's quite intense here, that's a good thing. It means your hip flexors are tight and you're working through it. 3. Really squeeze with this front bum cheek. 4. Come up using that. Take your time. 5. Let's go for 8. 6. Deep breath. Last 2. And it might feel like your pelvis is being pushed forward, but again, it's because your hip flexors are tight and you've kind of got to work with that. And back. 1, 2, 3, 4. No doubt them kids will need change. 5. Last 3, 2. Coming up with this bum cheek. 1 more. Oh, good. A few seconds rest. Get your breath back. Hi guys, welcome to my live. I am answering any questions on health, fitness, fat loss and toning, postnatal rehab, back pain, if anyone's struggling with nutrition and sticking to it, any diets that they want to know more about. I've got loads of content on my channel, Pilates and yoga classes for specific things, mindset coaching, why do we overeat, going into all of that and how to get out of these. Right, walking lunges. I'm going to use the hand wraps again, so I'm not thinking about grip strength through this. Like I said, it's going to be low reps. Near pressure, mate. I don't feel like I've got my breath back. Right. Just take your time. Do not rush these. Every rep, quality. So these are 14 in each hand. That's 4, 5, 6. So they are heavy. 7. Oh, 1 more. Yep, that's going to make my bum grow and be sore tomorrow. Oh, then we're going to lunge pulses after this. Get your breath back. Oh. Heart's pounding. You can hear it through my chest. I don't think I need to add any more weight. Have you heard me? Hi guys, welcome to my live. Going back into lunge pulse. Sitting 50% on the front and back leg. The weight should be. It's 4, 5. Feeling a stretch. Sitting upright. 6. Squeezing through the front bum cheek. 7, 8. And go 10 each leg. If you can, or just whatever you've got. Whew. Over to the side. Long in length. If you go too small, you're not going to stretch that back hip flexor. 2, 3. If this is your weaker side, be patient. 4. I love seeing them two play with each other in the wild. 5, last 5, 6, 7, 8, last 2. Burns, it burns. Make sure you've got a bend in that back leg. Oh, rest. I'm going to put the 17.5s back because I was a bit optimistic thinking that I'd be able to do that weight. Oh, I can't wait to get on the foam roller. Yeah, and then I'm going to get in this sauna for 20 minutes. If I can. What's that? What was it? Something dead, a bird. Don't go near it. Put that in the bin. I mean in the sink. Right. No, not with that. Give that to Harry. Do as you're told. Thanks for bringing grass in and leaves. No playing with knives. God's sake. Why is Demi soaking? Right, out of the cutlery drawer, you two. It's enough. Do as you're told. There's no balloon later.
No, Mommy.
No, don't let her in there.
No.
Ariadne, I mean it. What did I say? I don't care. You can without her. Come on, I'm on my life. I've got to tell you once more, no balloon. Where's your pepper balloon, Dems? Yeah, Demi, you want your milk? Sorry guys, just resting. No, if it goes outside, I'll go to the moon. Sweating. Kickboxing workout. That's because of this hair, isn't it? Yeah, I'm not into kickboxing. Oh, my legs, man. Kickboxing, no. I'm a boxercise instructor, which doesn't mean much in the world of MMA, I know, but for fitness, it's good for. Right, we're going to go around 2 out of 4. I feel like I'm crying saying that. If it's challenging like this, means it's working. Love a like and subscribe, guys, if you want more fitness motivation and advice. Going 10 again. 1, let's get that depth. 2, put that back. Yeah, I said you could have some crisps. 3, 4. Sitting tall, chest proud. 5. Take your time. 6. Going into round 2 now. 7. Calves are on fire. 8. 9. Last one. Really functional this, reducing fall risks. 10. So when we fall, what do? We do a lunge. So if you don't want to pull something, I'll just do that side. What am I like? Right. Nice and wide. 1, 2, 3. Don't rush through these as if you could with full depth. 4. Try and sit back. 5. 6. Last 4. 7. 8. 9. Last one, dying, shaking. 10. Rest. Harder than MetaFit, man. Oh, hi guys. Got any questions on health, fitness, fat loss, toning? Not much questions yet. Normally you guys are really engaging. I hope me being out of breath isn't too loud, by the way, because that would be annoying. Let us know and I can move this mic about. Put it on my shorts or something. Oh, right, walking lunges. Heavy walking lunges, so less reps. I got 8 reps last time, which was a surprise. I was only expecting about 4. No expectations, what I can get. Right, going into walking lunges. with hand wraps. You can drop to body weight at any time, by the way. 1, talking to myself. 2, 3, go for the depth. 4, hi guys. 5, 6, 7. Oh my goodness, my glutes. There's a spider on the wall. Oh. Whew. Finishing the set with lunge pulses. I'm not sweating, my knees are sweaty. Oh, I think I put Peppa Pig on for her. Get your breath back then into lunge pulses. Oh, you'd think I'd never worked out before without out of breath. I'm surprised no one said that yet. Oh, try some cardio. Try adding some cardio into your life, Leanne. How are we doing? I'm speaking English, sorry, I don't know what that means. I can't even just had a racist comment about being Indian. I'm not Indian. Oh, that's terrible. There's nothing wrong with Indian people. Right, as if I needed to say that. Lunge, reverse lunge pulse. Deep breaths. Don't know what to do. If you can't say out nice, don't say out at all. Keep scrolling. No one's forcing you to watch, you absolute freak. Freak on a leash. Right, 1. Going for 10. 2. 3. Sit on that back leg. 50-50 weight on each leg. 4. Deep breaths. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. Deep breaths over to the side. Finishing round, just round 2 of this second part of the workout. 3. She wants me to open them. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. Last 2. 9. 10. Oh, you're right. Where have you hurt your knee? It's smashed onto the floor. Oh. We're going to do 1 more round of all that and stretch off. That'll be 3 rounds. I was going to do 4, but there's no point because when you're already there and you feel like your muscles are giving way, shaking, you know, you've got that training response that you want.
Mama,
save that for another time, yeah? Soon, baby. When you put the iPad on, add it on today. Yeah. You've been very good. It's always working.
I'm getting a blue.
Yep. Right, ready to start round 3, final round. No worries. And we're going to get into some splits training with these warm muscles. Take advantage of them. Okay. 10. Let's finish it. Finish her. 1. Sit back. 2. I want you to think of a posterior tilt of the pelvis as well. 3. 4. It increases the stretch on the hip flexor at the back. 5. Pulls. 6. Shake. I'm going to be in agony tomorrow. 7. 8. Wow. 9. So we're stimulating our muscles to grow and get stronger right now. The growth happens out with the session. Hi, Cac. These usernames are crazy. Right, 10 on the other leg. 1, 2. Thank you. 3, 4. Taking it slow. 5, 6. Ooh, it's obviously my weaker side. I want to split it up. That's fine. 7, 8. Last 2. Squeezing this front bum cheek coming up. 1 more. I'm shaking like a shitting dog. Breathe. Oh my goodness. My watch only says I'm at 90 beats per minute. It's obviously not accurate. I had to move it up for the hand wraps though. Hi guys. Welcome to my live. I'm answering any questions on health, fitness, fat loss and toning. I'm a personal trainer of 12 years, online lifestyle coach, specialise in rehab, nutrition, habit forming. I'm a Pilates and Pilates and yoga teacher as well. So if you've got any questions, fire them in the comments and we'll get into it. I'm not looking forward to this. Last round of walk and lunges. I'm losing the ability to speak. I have had a couple of days off, that's why I feel like I've got the energy to go heavy today. I did legs and abs in one day, that wasn't very smart. Then I've done chest and then the legs. Could do with an ab session again tomorrow morning. Right. Last ones, let's do it. 1, take your time. 2, 3, my glutes are ruined. 4, I'm heading back, I'm running away. 5, 6, nah, no extra 2. Oh no, my hand wrap is stuck. It's like the dumbbell doesn't want to say goodbye. Oh. Lunge pulse to finish. When I squeeze, my quads are shaking. Deep breaths. All the blood's rushed to the lower extremities. Alright. Hi guys. Welcome to my live. If you've got any questions, fire them in the comments about health and fitness. Live to you from Scotland. Right. Final lunge pulses before we get into splits training for flexibility. 1, 2, sitting back. 3, let's finish it. Finish her. 4, 5. Hi guys. 6. Who's that? Hi Roll. Oh, how are you? 7, 8,